Go ahead. Oops.
Oh, it is water. Okay. There's a fellow that looks just like me in there. Hey gang, it's your old buddy Rod, Dr. Silver Age with you again. Again, I am filming with my phone, my cell phone. I'm gonna do a quick Go-Go Checks update on my inventory, so we can both find out where we stand together, because it's been a while. So I'm gonna turn this around here and show you the inventory spreadsheet, and we'll find out together. Okay, I think we're all set up and ready to go. Hopefully you can hear me. Right now, this is my main screen. Down here, I don't know if you can follow the thing, if you can see it. Down here I have all my different sheets. I got comics, DC 100 pagers. I got two of those. One's in alphabetical order, one's in numerical order. Marvel Treasuries, DC Treasuries, the Giant series, 80-page Giants as well, and Go-Go Checks. What else do I have on here by way of, let's see, I have Jack Reacher, because I'm trying to collect the Jack Reacher books, because I love that character. The Avengers Legacy, trying to keep track of the legacy units, the legacy numbering on the modern day Avengers. Let's see, I got Enemy Ace, I got Skywald, keeping track of the Skywald books. The Bicentennial, the DC Bicentennial, they have the Bicentennial banners from, what was it, 1976, 75, 76. Scooby-Doo Team Up, because there's so many of those team ups that I want to get, so I'm keeping track of those now. Gunmaster appearances, that's my Gunmaster one. Monster Times, TV guides, Jim Aparo art, books that he's done artwork in. I'm trying to collect those. Big Little books, my DVD collection. So I've got quite a few sheets going on here, but we're going to go with the Go-Go Checks one, which is right here. And I gotta straighten this out here. So There we go. All right, let's get to the top here. Now, as you can see, anything in blue are issues that I have. This yellow column is ones that I would need. And this right here is just a total overall column so that I can set up my formulas for this. So all the Action Comics I have, Adventure Comics I have, all the Adventures of Bob Hope I have, the Adventures of Jerry Lewis, I have all of those. All the Go-Go checks from All American Men of War, there were only 4 issues, but I've got all 4 of those. Aquaman from the first volume, I've got all those Go-Go checks. Atom, the same thing, I've got all the Atom Go-Go checks. Now, Batman is the first one where I have some that I need, like 179, 181, 183, 186, 189, and 190. Some of those I will never own because they are expensive and key issues. But I'll go until I can't go no more. Blackhawks, I got all the Blackhawks. I got all the Brave and the Bold Go-Go checks. Captain Storm Go-Go checks I have. Challengers of the Unknown, I have all the Go-Go checks there. Detective Comics, I only need a couple, which I may not ever get. I know one of them is Batgirl, the first appearance of Batgirl. I can't remember what the other one is. It might be Poison Ivy. It might be the first appearance of Poison Ivy. I'm not sure. Which are both expensive ones. Doom Patrol. I have all the Silver Age Doom Patrol Go-Go checks. Romance Comics. Falling in Love. As you can see, I only have a few of those. Excuse me. And I need like 82, 83, 85, 87, 89, 90, 92. The Flash. I have all of the Go-Go checks for the Flash. Fox and the Crow. I have all the Go-Go checks for those. GI Combat. I have completed the Go-Go checks for those. Girl Love Stories. I've only got 5 issues out of a possible, I don't know, whatever it is. My math ain't good. I need 120, 122, 123, 124, 125, 127, 128. Girl Romances, probably the one I have the least of. I've only got 2 issues of those. So I need 115, 117, 118, 119, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125. Green Lantern, I have all the Go-Go checks for Green Lantern. I have all the Go-Go checks for Hawkman. For Heartthrobs, I'm only missing 2. I just need 101 and 107. So I'm doing pretty good there. House of Mystery, I have all of those. House of Secrets, even though there's only 4, I've got all of those. The Inferior 5, only have 3, and I've got all of those. Justice League of America, that's completed. The Metal Men, those Go-Go checks issues are completed. I have all of those. Metamorpho, I have those. Mystery in Space, I have those. Our Army at War, which had quite a number of them, I've got all of those. I've even got some duplicates of 179. I got like 4 issues of 179. I don't know why. I guess I just couldn't remember that I had that. Our Fighting Forces, I have all of those. Plastic Man, I have the 5 issues of Go-Go checks that he had. I got those. Sea Devils, I've got those 8, 9, 8, is it 8? 8 of them, yeah. I have all 8 of those. Another romance comic, Secret Hearts. That one I just need 6 more. 110, 111, 114, 116, 117, and 119. Showcase and Star Spangled War Stories. I have all the go-go checks for both those series. Now, this one here, this one just frustrates me. I have all but one of the go-go checks for Strange Adventures. The one I need is 187. What's so special about 187, you might ask? Well, that is the first appearance of the character known as the Enchantress. And that book used to be a dollar book every day and twice on Sunday until they made that first Suicide Squad movie. And once they made that, that book went from being a dollar book to a couple $100 book. And so that one there is, that just frustrates me because just kicking myself in the butt for not getting it before that movie came out. Not because I want it because of any value, but because I want it for the Go-Go Checks Quest collection. So that one there, will I get it? Don't know. If I'm lucky enough to find one that's low price, somebody doesn't know what it's for or why it's so expensive, I might be able to get one, but not going to lose any sleep over it, that's for sure. All right, then we got Sugar and Spike. Got all the go-go checks for those. Sorry, hitting that. We don't need to be doing that. All right, and then we got Superboy. That's been completed. All the Superman go-go checks has been completed. This one here, Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane. I need one more of those, and that's number 70. And the reason is because that one's gone up in price because I believe it's the first. No, it's not the first. It's got the Catwoman in it. So Lois Lane is fighting the Catwoman. So that's simply because of Catwoman that has gone up in price. So, and then Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen. I got all the go-go checks for his series. Swing with Scooter. I got all 7 go-go checks issues of that. Tales of the Unexpected. I've got all the go-go checks of those. The original Teen Titans. I have all the go-go checks of those. There was 9 issues there. Tomahawk. I have all the go-go check issues of that. Wonder Woman, I need just one more, 163. Nothing special about it. It's still affordable. So that's one of the ones that I plan on hopefully picking up soon. World's Finest Comics. I have all the go-go checks for that. Young Love. I just need one more of that, and that's number 62. I don't know of anything special with that one. It's just any DC romance comics, Silver Age romance comics, man. They have gone through the roof lately over the last 3-4 years. So, but 62 is the only one I need of that. And then rounding it out is romance comics. I've got 3 out of the 8. So I just need 142, 144, 146, 147, 148. And now you can see my totals down here. Out of the grand total of 537 go-go checks books, I have 489, which is more than I thought I had. I thought I needed somewhere around 70, but I had forgotten that I made a push there a while back, a year ago or so, and got a few more, and we're down now to just 48. 48 issues out of 537 that I need for the Go-Go Checks Quest. It's a lot of fun doing this because Go-Go Checks were my first exposure to DC Comics. They had those Go-Go checks across the cover, so man, when I see them, takes me right back to being a kid and going downtown to the Rexall drugstore, because that's where I saw them first. Down there in the old Rexall drugstore, used to have a soda fountain. Man, that was such a cool place to go. It was another magical place to go And anytime Mom and Dad, when they were going down there, to ask me, hey, you want to go to the drugstore? Absolutely. And they'd always give me a quarter so I could get a couple of 12 centers and still have a penny left over for penny candy. Man, those were the days. Those of you who are of my age, you probably remember those days as well, with fond memories, same as me. But anyway, so that is my Go-Go Checks update. I know a few people have been asking. That's where we stand. Better off than I thought I was. I'd forgotten about that. So that's absolutely awesome. 48 more to go. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what kind of damage we can do on that number the rest of this year going forward. There's a couple I have my eye on that I think are still affordable to be able to get. So we'll go from there. All right. All right, gang. That's it. I appreciate you hanging out with me. This is probably the shortest video I've ever made. So hopefully everybody was able to last the whole way through. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me again, as usual. You know that all you guys are phenomenal. All the support you guys have given me. Just for an old fart hanging out, showing comics, man. I have a blast doing it, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. So, all right, guys, I'm going to let you go, and we will talk again. This is your old buddy Rod, Dr. Silver Age, down here again, and I don't know what to call it anymore, because everybody seems to get the names that I pick, so I'll have to figure out some name to call it. But anyway, this is your old buddy Rod saying 6 to an even, over and out.
This concludes our broadcast day.